What's going on, everybody? Paul Hickey here with NoOffSeason.com. Welcome to the Sports Card Strategy Show feed. Today is Tuesday, August 6th, and we're here to talk about the football card market update, baby. Let's get into it. But first, quick shout out to our sponsor, CGC Cards. More on them later in the show, but go to cgccards.com. And NoOffSeason.com, the number one place to get all the information you need to make money flipping sports cards. Get a free 30-day trial today at NoOffSeason.com. And many of you are into repacks. If you're into repacks, my partner M.PokeWorld and I have launched a new repack product called High Ceiling, High Floor. There's only 30 of them. Go to NoOffSeason.com/repack to get yours now. Drop one, available now for loyal audience members of the Sports Card Strategy Show. Again, go to nooffseason.com/repack for all the details. Called High Ceiling, High Floor. Enough said there, my friends. All right, everybody, let's get into the weekly football card market report. We're going to start with the data from NFL starting QB, sales data by volume. The number one card among NFL starting QBs by sales volume in the last 7 days, believe it or not, is Anthony Richardson's 2023 Prism 343 base raw. 190 sales of that card in the last 7 days. Average sale price $8.85. Does the formula like it enough to buy it raw and grade it at PSA? I don't know. You got to check out the formula-based sports card rankings at nooffseason.com. And it'll tell you the answer. CJ Stroud's 2023 Optic Base Raw sold 183 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $14.07. We know the formula likes that card, but be wary of it because it could come down quite a bit as more and more PSA 10s hit the market. CJ Stroud's 2023 Contenders Retail Raw. Remember, he does not have a rookie ticket auto because he's Fanatics exclusive, but 129 sales of that Contenders Retail Raw, average sale price $2.82. And Stroud's 2023 base Prism 339 Raw sold 117 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price still right at $21.52. I mean, that fucker doesn't really get below $20 if it's in gradable condition. The formula likes that card a lot. So raw to grade play at PSA, that's a good one. All right, now what I like to do, especially as we move into the start of the NFL season, is look at backup QBs, right? Hendon Hooker has been the most sold backup QB all offseason of the Detroit Lions, and his 2023 Optic Hollow Raw. This could be a sleeper play, everybody. The Optic Hollow Raw of Hendon Hooker. 29 sales of that card in the last 7 days. Average sale price only $5.86. That could be a massive play if you can get a PSA 10 on that thing and sell it if Hendon Hooker plays during the regular season for whatever reason, or just in the preseason. Preseason Hendon Hooker hype could be real. All right, Justin Fields is another one. Backup QB that is sold very, very well this offseason. Technically, he's a backup, although he should see quite a bit of playing time next to Russell Wilson in Pittsburgh. His 2021 Optic Base Raw sold 15 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price, $2.58. Hendon Hooker's 2023 Prism Silver Raw sold 14 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price, $14.03. Justin Fields, his 2021 Prism Base Raw sold 12 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price, $3.79. And Justin Fields 2021 Prism Silver PSA 10, 11 sales of that card in the last 7 days. Average sale price in the PSA 10, $202. Not a bad one to prospect on. I mean, it could go up quite a bit if Justin Fields plays well for the Pittsburgh Steelers and earns the starting role. I don't hate it. It is up 33.2% though, so be careful. Most recent sale up $59.17. All right, now let's move into the 2025 top draft prospects with cards. So these are college players in 2025, but they project to be top NFL talent in 2025. So college players in 2024, projected top NFL talent in 2025. Shedeur Sanders, 2023 Bowman Chrome University Prospects Raw, 20 sales of that card in the last 7 days. Average sale price $3.10. His teammate Travis Hunter, 2023 Bowman Chrome University Prospects Raw, 8 sales in the last 7 days. Average sale price $2.28. Hunter's 2023 Bowman Chrome University First Prospect Auto Raw, 5 sales in the last 7 days, averaging $85. And Shadur Sanders, the PSA 10 of that Bowman Chrome University Prospect non-auto, 5 sales in the last 7 days. Average sale price $36.91, but the last sale was 2 days ago for $42.50. I would expect to see that card move up quite a bit over the next month, or literally in a month, when the Buffaloes kick off their season. Hunter's 2023 Bowman Chrome University Prospects First PSA 10, 5 sales, not a lot of upside in the PSA 10, only $20.02 is the most recent sale, but I wouldn't be surprised if that one rises as well. We've got a lot of Shadur and Travis until we get to a Drew Aller 2022 Bowman U Inception First Auto. 2 sales in the last 7 days, but he's got a Bowman Chrome University First out of that set. So the Bowman University Inception in 2022, not sure it's going to be that desirable of a card, but average sale $21.35. Here's our guy Carson Beck, 2023 Bowman Chrome University First Prospect Auto PSA 9, 2 sales in the last 7 days, average sale price $97.50. The raw version of that card going for $108, 2 sales of that card as well. Keep an eye on those prospect cards, everybody. More on the Sports Card Strategy Show. Full episodes coming on Monday and Wednesday every week. All right, now the top overall card sales in the football card market. We've talked about a few of them already. Richardson's base Prism, Stroud's Optic base, Stroud's Contenders Retail Raw, Stroud's Prism base Raw. We've got Anthony Richardson's Optic base Raw, sold 83 times, average sale price $4.44 in the last 7 days. That's $4.44. Stroud's base Donruss, 73 sales in the last 7 days. Average sale price $7.94. Stroud's Absolute base Raw, 68 sales in the last 7 days. Average sale price $2.62. Not much new here. I mean, Bryce Young's Optic base Raw, 55 sales. Pretty much the same usual suspects there in that category. So let's move on to the top graded football card sales, rookie cards only in the last 7 days by sales volume. CJ Stroud's 2023 Prism base PSA 10 is number 1, 62 sales. Average sale price $98.53. Somebody sniped it though for $60. Somebody won big time on that one. The PSA 9 of that card, 46 sales in the last 7 days. Average sale price $28.60. Stroud's base Donruss in PSA 10, 32 sales. Average sale price $54.17. That was a play that I mentioned on the Sports Card Strategy Show several months ago, working out very, very well for people who bought that retail box of the set. There's another card in that play that I'll talk about later on in the show. Josh Allen's 2018 Donruss base PSA 10, 28 sales, average sale price $136. All right, now the exciting category, the top football card sales by sales price in the last 7 days. Joe Burrow, his 2020 Prism Gold Vinyl out of 5 in BGS 9.5, sold on August 3rd for $43,900. Bronco Nagurski, for all you vintage freaks, his 1935 National Chicle number 34 base PSA 4 sold on August 1st for $38,800. CJ Stroud's 2023 Absolute Kaboom Vertical Gold out of 10 in PSA 9 sold on August 3rd for $32,900. Man, I wish I could get a sale that big. Brock Purdy's 2022 Prism Gold Vinyl out of 5 in PSA 10 sold on August 4th for $26,400. Football cards are on fire right now. Anthony Richardson's 2023 Prism Gold out of 10 in PSA 10. Somebody ballsy enough to grade that fucker. Sold on August 5th for $19,000. Justin Herbert's 2020 Flawless Rookie Dual Patch Auto Sapphire out of 10. PSA Pop 1, obviously, sold on August 3rd for $18,300. Man, there are some great sales I will not continue to read them, but if you want to check them out, get a free 14-day trial at marketmoversapp.com using the promo code NOOFFSEASON, and then you get 20% off for life. All right, now let's take a look at a little bit more liquid category here. 5 sales in the last 7 days cards need to have to meet this criteria. So this is any card with 5 or more sales in the last 7 days that have the top last sale price. CJ Stroud's 2023 Optic Downtown Raw fits the bill at the top, sold on August 5th for $2,430. Tom Brady's 2000 Bowman Chrome Base PSA 9 sold on August 5th for $2,170. I don't know why. Maybe because his mug was all over the Olympics watching Simone Biles and the U.S. gymnasts. Patrick Mahomes, his 2017 Optic 177 Base PSA 10 sold on August 5th for $1,070. And Mahomes, the Donruss Base PSA 10. I like both of those cards as buys heading into this football season. Sold on August 5th for $1,000. CJ Stroud's 2023 Prism Silver PSA 10, a card that I still want, is on the rise. It's on the rise. Was I right about it? I think I was. Sold yesterday, August 5th for $992. All right, now here's the category: top risers by price change percentage in the last 7 days. Got to have 10 or more sales, so it shows liquidity and legitimacy. And it's rookie cards only graded. Okay, here's another card I was talking about earlier with a little foreshadowing of the Donruss box set play from Target. If you followed that play from the Sports Card Strategy Show and you have the Puka Nacua 2023 Donruss Base PSA 10, that card is up 93.1%. or just under $21. A great sell right now. CJ Stroud's 2023 Prism Break PSA 10 is up 58.3% or just under $18. Here's another one we were right about, everybody. If you followed the Sports Card Strategy Show and the football card rankings at nooffseason.com, you are making money on this card because we told you over and over and over again throughout this offseason, starting actually back in December of 2023, all the way through this past month, to buy Joe Burrow's 2020 Prism Base PSA 10. That card is now a sell. It is up 50%. That means it's up $67.29. You can go ahead and get your profit now. You're welcome. Justin Fields' 2021 Prism Silver PSA 10, a card we talked about earlier, is up 33.2% or $59. All right, now let's go over to the biggest fallers in the same category. So any football card with 10 or more sales in the last 7 days, that's rookie graded only, that has fallen the most by price change percentage. By the way, the last 2 categories, this one and the previous one, biggest risers, biggest fallers, has to be 2012 through the present. Okay, so it's an ultra modern football card. Will Levis's 2023 Prism Base PSA 10 is down 42%. That's down $18. Could it be a great buy now before the start of the season? If you can get that thing for $25, which is the last comp yesterday, man, you might be able to make some money on that thing. Joe Burrow's 2020 Optic Hollow PSA 9 is down 32%, $56. Lamar Jackson, his 2018 Donruss 311 Base PSA 9 is down 31% or $17. Our team at nooffseason.com is forever in search of Lamar Jackson cards that are down, and it's been hard to find them this offseason. Lamar, I think, is getting the love, actually, that people don't think he's getting. Today's episode, as I mentioned earlier on, is brought to you by CGC Cards, the perfect place to slab your favorite sports cards. From their crystal clear holders to their affordable pricing, CGC Cards is the perfect place for your grading needs. Go to cgccards.com to start grading today. And we're going to take a look at some of the top CGC football card sales recently. A couple of days ago, Jalen Hurts' Optic in CGC 9 from 2020 in a beautiful, beautiful slab and CGC label, sold in a buy it now for $19.99. Okay, some listings in CGC slabs right now. 2021 Optic Brevin Jordan Black Pandora out of 25 in CGC 10 in the new label and everything is listed for $274.99 or best offer. and many, many other cards, including this Brock Purdy Prism CGC 10 base Prism, still available for $140. All right, everybody, don't forget our repack product, High Ceiling, High Floor by nooffseason.com and m.pokeworld. Just go to nooffseason.com/repack to be one of the first 30 that gets that thing. There's only 30 of them. I want you to get one as a loyal listener to the Sports Card Strategy Show feed. A lot of great chasers and hits in there. More to come on that on Monday's episode. Again, thanks for joining us on the weekly football card market update. Don't forget to like this at youtube.com/Paul Hickey. That really helps us out a lot. What helps us out even more is if you comment on the video and share it. Leave us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app, and stay tuned for our Monday and Wednesday Sports Card Strategy Show full episodes and Friday's premium podcast on nooffseason.com. Don't forget to stop making dumb mistakes, everybody. Take Sports Card School now. Sports Card School is a safe place for noobs, advanced flippers, and high rollers alike to learn how to navigate the hobby and ultimately build a collection that increases in value. Sometimes I call it a portfolio, because I'm an investor, not a collector. Go to sportscardschool.com. Get a free 30-day trial at nooffseason.com today to get our formula-based sports card rankings. We've got a new card analysis and grading service that we want you to check out. Again, thanks to our sponsor, CGC Cards. Have a great day.